Please state your name for the record.
Michael Rodmaker.
In order to properly credential yourself, about how many burgers have you consumed in your lifetime?
Oh, God. About 500.
Okay, that's fair. And what burger are you reviewing today?
The Okinawa Naki burger. I don't remember the name.
At Hinoki and the Bird?
Yes, at Hinoki and the Bird.
All right. And before we begin, do you have any unprompted thoughts or musings on this burger?
Unprompted. I was pretty happy with it. It was a little spicier. I'm not a big spice guy, and the spice was a component to it. So it was a little spicy for me, but overall it was still pretty solid.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you compare the taste and flavor profile of this burger to the other 500 that you've had in your life?
Well, it was definitely more flavorful than most. I think it was unique, certainly. It had a good combination of spice, really liked the cheese on it, and the ingredients were a little bit different than I would normally expect on a burger.
Okay. How would you rate the meat to bun to fixin' ratio?
Meat to bun to fixin' ratio, I would say it was pretty even. The bun was about what I expected for a bun. The meat was sufficient. It was a double patty. And the fixin' was pretty good, but it wasn't overwhelming. It didn't get in the way of eating the burger, which I appreciated.
Okay. How would you rate the cook of the burger?
It was great. I'm generally like a medium well guy. The patty wasn't too terribly thick, so I think that played into my preferences.
Okay. How would you rate the structural integrity of the burger? How it all held together?
It was good. So they had a toothpick holding it together, but even without it, I don't think it would have been a task to keep it together. And so I was pretty happy with the structure of it. Moved the toothpick around a little bit, but again, to be honest, could have done without it. It would have been fine still.
Do you put your toothpick back in once you started the burger?
I try to eat around it as much as I can. When I get to the middle of it, I slide it around a little bit. And this was a decently cheesy burger as well, and so I moved it, I think, twice.
I did not notice that, but
Yeah.
it's an interesting thing I might need to try.
Yep.
How would you rate the mouthfeel?
It's good. It was the texture was good. I think the tomato was placed underneath the bun, which I think helped to kind of even it out a little bit. I think I had 2 unexpected probably crunches throughout, but it wasn't enough to ruin the burger. Overall, the texture was pretty good. The cheese really, I think, introduced some familiarity and gave it enough moisture to make it a pleasing texture.
Were there any flavors you felt were lost or underutilized in the burger?
Lost or underutilized? That's a good question. I don't think so. I think the short answer is no. So
That's an acceptable
pretty
answer.
happy with it. Yeah.
How would you rate the vibe and aesthetic of the establishment?
It was good. It was we had to eat at the bar inside. There was an inside and an outdoor section of the restaurant. The outdoor section was definitely, I think, more preferable to the inside. The interior was a little bit dark, but it was a happy hour, so I kind of get that. Would have enjoyed probably not sitting at the bar if at all possible, just because I think it detracts from the social component of eating someone else during happy hour. But overall, it was nice. Had a very modern look to it, a lot of curves, and it was good. I would have liked to sit outside, but it's still pretty nice.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Overall, it was pretty good. It was above average for me. Enjoyed the texture of it. The company was even better.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Of course.